as the view opens, showing the Del Perro apartment building where Savage, DJ, and Riptide live. As the words 1 hour before the events of the fair. As the view shows, DJ Savage, Canop, and Dog Day Jr. leaving the apartment. As Savage says, "Hey, Riptide, you get John?" As Riptide says, "Good idea." As Riptide goes to get John. "Hey, son, you want to come?" As John says, "I am good." "You sure? I mean, it's been a while since you've left the house." "I would rather stay here." "Oh, well, okay. Just, make sure to let your brother in. He's coming back home soon." "I'll take that as a yes. Call me if you need anything, and if any GSA or Toy DJ people come, eradicate them." "Will do, I guess." As Riptide says, "I am really not. That kid ain't really that good, is he?" "So you get John?" "Nope, he's just being him." As they walk past Rifle, who walks into the apartment door. "Ouch. Hey, brother, can you let me in? We kind of shared a room." "No? Okay. I'll just go get McRonald's, I guess. I'll bring you back some too if you want." As he walks off. As the view shows, as the word Savage Security Bunker. 1 hour after the crew go to the fair. "Okay, mates, so Savage has given us a list of chores." As everyone groans, "Ugh, chores. We aren't children, Jax." "Well, sorry. Boss has given it to us so we can get some things done around here for once. Imagine how happy he'll be." "What chores?" Let's see, unclog the toilets, get a new coffee machine, repair the barn, repair the other barn, feed the animals, get some crops planted to make some extra money, specifically our cabbages. Apparently, boss really likes cabbages. Let's see, buy brand new weapon manufacturing machines to increase production, sell weapons. Let's see, find out where these villains are hiding out currently, and then last but not least, the most important, make sure Gory doesn't leave, otherwise he's not getting his paycheck. Excuse me? Well, I forgot you're here. I do so much for this company, and yet he just not give me my paycheck? I mean, do you do a lot? Of course I do. I'm like number one employee. Actually, it says I'm the number one employee. That bastard, I'll have to harass him later. As Kayla walks in and she says, "What is going on here? And can you nerds please stop yelling?" "Hi, Kayla. What you been doing?" "None of your business." As she holds her railgun in one hand. "Damn, that's a big gun." She says, "Yeah, whatever." "Hey, Kayla, could you please help us out with these chores, mate?" "Chores? What, y'all five or something?" "No, but Sarge gave them to us." "I'll pass. I'm not trying to be some child. I mean, you're a teenager. But still, I ain't helping with some dumb chores." "Kyla, is everything okay? You ain't gotta be so sour. What's wrong?" "Nothing is wrong, British bitch. Nothing's wrong. Okay, so just shut up and leave me alone." "Well, if something's wrong, you can let us know. I'm a very good therapist. Like I'd want therapy from you." "Hey, that's a little mean, Kyla." "Doesn't that sound like I care?" "Oh, come on, mate. Don't be so grumpy. Have a little fun." A guy Savage said, "If you're grumpy, deploy this one song you hate. Cheer up." Why would you play a song that I hate to cheer me up? I don't know. Someone's recommended it. It's called Smile Every Day. It's a cringe song. Listen, leave me alone. Kyla, come on. It says, bite me, as she then flies through the ceiling. As a male killer soldier known as Predator walks in. As Kayla says, get out of my fucking way. As she punches him right through a wall, before spreading her wings and jumping through the ceiling. As Predator says, what is happening? Oh, nothing. Kyla's just being a little stubborn, so. As Predator says, I'm gonna go chase her. What? As Predator also flies through the ceiling, making another hole. God dang it! Now I'm at the corner roof man again. Also, we're like the #1 customer. I'm pretty sure we are. As the view shows Kayla flying off, with Predator tailing her. As the view now transitions to John. As John sits in his room. As John sits in his room thinking. Why am I such a burden? Why do I feel so depressed? Why do I feel like such a mess? I feel like I am not good enough for the people I swore to protect, and yet now I stand wondering why I am not dead yet. Even though I feel like I am slowly dying inside. I don't know why I feel so subside. Why am I like this? Why am I so depressed? And even though I always feel so happy around my family, but they wouldn't understand. They would never understand what I've been through for centuries, decades, I mean. It yet feels so real that I am not even free, but yet have this expanded ability to roam as I please. But yet here I stand, knocking myself away from the others and others as I try to find my way through this absolute travesty of a place. This world really is just absolute calamity. But yet here I am, wondering where I go next. Where will the story take me next? As we now transition to show Can Up and Dog Day Jr., DJ Savage replied from arriving home. Ugh. Never again am I going on another fair trip. As Canap says, yeah, I think that one was a little bit too much. Even for me. As Savage shakes a bunch of stuff off his body. Ugh. As Canap and Dog Day Jr. go to Riptide's apartment to go look for something. As Riptide says, so you just want to play some poker after a stressful day like that? Yeah, sure, I'll take it. As Savage says, sure. Just don't rage and break a table again. As Riptide says, hey, that was valid. That table had it coming. As they all laugh, as the view shows Canop and Dogday Jr. heading down where John is. As Canop Jr. says, do you hear something? As I peer into Riptide's apartment through a hatch in the roof that connects with DJ's. I just feel like I'm not good enough, like I am bringing them down with me, but yet I still become happy and jolly as I please. But now I realize my facade is collapsing. So yet, while I try hiding this depression, attrition of a magnitude unbound here, why do I even try to hide it? Knowing it'll eventually find its way out. What is wrong? Why do you sound so down? Is everything okay? Oh hey, I didn't think you'd be eavesdropping on me. Well, we kind of were, partially, but now we've returned from the trip, which was quite the climactic twist. Why do you care for my situation, even though it doesn't concern you children? Because you're like a family to us, like you are to Riptide. We care for you, like you're one of our friends. I just am a super soldier built for defense. But yet you hold all this untapped potential. Are you just here to remind me of my power in here? No, we're here to tell you that you're not alone in this place. Sure, the raid might have taken things from us, and yet we're still standing happily with trying. I don't know why you help me. I'm simply just another calamity. So why try to help me? I don't deserve any help from you. Well, we're doing it anyway. So bad for you. Just trust us on this. You're not alone. You have your family and plenty of bliss. So why try to hide away from the people who care about you? Why try to hide and run from those who fight for you every day? I just feel so. Disappointment is my biggest issue. So why are you disappointed? You wouldn't understand it even if it hit you. But tell us now and we'll try and help you. I just feel like I'm a disappointment. Depression is clawing at me at every moment. As the view goes to Kayla, who says, "Why am I like this? So upsetty, even though I should be happy. People just seem to keep running. I just don't know why I'm even trying." Because you're special, Kayla. Hmm? So just trust me on this. You're unique and full of absolute bliss. Why would you help me, Predator? I chase you away. Because you're like a friend. Preferably my girlfriend. As Kayla says, but why? I've always pushed you away. As Predator says, because I've seen what you've done. And hey, you're not that bad. As Kayla says, but yet I don't know why I try and push people who care for me away. Because you're just unique. You're crazy and I like it. You're full of a fighting spirit. I am? Well, I mean, you're a killer soldier, so of course you are. So come on, Kayla. Don't beat yourself up. Just trust me and believe in yourself. Kind of hard to do when you are at rock bottom. Well, might as well start here now, right? I guess, but why do you try to help me out? I push you away and make you full of doubt. Because you're your family. Me and Savage think you are, but yet I push you all away and I'm so stark. No, you're not. I kind of am. As says, no, you are not. You say that, and yet your engineering is crazy. You built that railgun, if I remember correctly. I did, but it was quite a while ago. I don't know why you'd still have interest after I keep pushing you away. Because you're like family, man. And plus, it might have as Kyo says, it might have a what? That's besides the point. You say that, and yet you have people like me who try to help you through your travesties. But yet I push you all away. Why would you try to help me even after all this mayhem? Because again, you're like family. You're brave, creative, intelligent, and it just makes me so happy. But yet I push you all away. Yet you trust me to keep you safe. This view goes back to John and Canap and Dog Day Jr. Maybe you're right. Maybe I just need to believe in. As Canap Jr. says, that's the spirit. Maybe I just need to believe in myself, not push them away, but embrace them until they can barely breathe. As Canap Jr. says, too far, man. Oh, sorry. But that's besides the point. I feel so encouraged to continue with my journey to find my father, Tarman. He's your father? Yeah, confusing, Lordo. Oh, that makes sense. So come on and trust me, you might just be right. I'm gonna believe myself and not keep my mind to myself. Well, maybe you should. As Doggy Jr. then says, yeah, probably keep whatever is in your mind to yourself. But I guess you're right. Maybe I should just continue to fight, find my father and get revenge for what he did all that time ago. Again, what did he do? Arson, I think. I think he committed arson and mass murder. Oh, so basically like an average Tuesday, right? Pretty much. But that's not the point. I know that I will fight until my very end. As Kayla now says, and now I know that I am me, and even though I might not be a calamity, I still know that I can fight for the ones that I care. As Predator then says, well, keep that angst in you, girl. That's the only reason I'm still attracted to you. As Kayla says, what? That's besides the point. As Predator spins her around, I am glad you finally believe in yourself. Let's never hit another high note ever again. Yep, probably a good idea. As the view now transitions, as Jean's on the floor, thank you for helping me. As Canab Jr. says, yeah, you're welcome. Glad we could help you. Now, how about some pizza? I think your parents are. As I hear the sound of Ted raging as he breaks the poker table. Oh, not again. As John holds up DJ's wallet. Pizza. As Cannabis and Dog Day Jr. laugh. As they all begin laughing. As if he's just killing Predator staring up at the stars. As Kayla says, you think there's things out there, Predator? Predator says, I mean, who knows? As Kayla says, thank you for helping me. Even though I push everyone away, thank you. As Predator says, don't worry. As Kayla says, so what were you going to tell me, by the way, about you having a what? As Kayla says, as Predator says, oh, nothing. It's, just, I gotta go. As he runs off. As Kayla says, weirdo. As she looks at the view and says, hey, get out of here. As the view backs up a little bit. I said, get out of here. As the view then goes dark and goes back to John and the others. I just don't. Thank you, though. As I said at Pizza House, one issue I can never seem to get out of my head. As they ask what issue it is. Who am I? I always feel like I am not me. I don't know if I'm a Tarman, Thomas, or Hugo no more. As Canap Jr. says, well, depends. Who do you want to be? Guess you are right. As they all begin laughing and the view zooms out. As it zooms out to reveal someone watching over them in a strange looking orb. Those sillies really don't understand what is coming. A Tarman. As Leon stares at a wall after hearing what his son had to say. As Leon then says to himself, who really am I? Who am I in the end? Who am I? As the view transitions, as it begins to glitch and blur, as the view now goes dark, the words "we're coming" appear. As the view then goes completely dark.